Welcome to Thrive with Meghan and Harry. We bring you news, views, and commentary about Harry and Meghan. Let's thrive together, guys. Hope you are all doing well. So let's get to it, guys. This week in Harry and Meghan land, it was busy as usual. First off, we have to discuss the Netflix and the Spotify deal debacle. I'm like, what exactly is the fuss about? I want to know. The people making such a stink about Harry and Meghan and their work deals are simply unbelievable. Honestly. So I was watching that incredibly biased Palace Confidential show on YouTube recently with that Richard Eden guy. The one that's always going after Harry and Meghan. He's always just negative about them. So I was watching that, right? And I was just wondering, don't they seem just a tad bit too involved in what Harry and Meghan and just too interested in what Harry and Meghan are doing work wise? Aren't they like a little bit too involved in this? These are the same people who just seem to ignore Wills and Kate and their lack of a work ethic, right? When Harry and Meghan are actually the ones who are always working and actually they have the results to show the work that they've done, right? Harry and Meghan have that. Yet they're sitting there obsessing about what Harry and Meghan are doing. They're not worried about Kate Middleton and her light work schedule because apparently Kate is free and square to do the bare minimum until her last child, Louis, turns 18. Then she will probably be going into retirement after that. Harry and Meghan have two young children under the age of 3, right? Meghan technically could still be on maternity leave, depending on where she, if she was living in another country like Canada, for instance, she would still be on maternity leave, right? And a lot of other countries give a year for maternity leave, right? And it's so interesting that they never seem to want to give Meghan any grace when it comes to the fact that she has 2 kids under the age of 3. They never give her the grace. They extend, right? They extend that grace to Kate Middleton, but they never extend it to Meghan. That's basically what I'm saying here. Did you ever notice this? What do you think of that? The fact that Meghan is never given the grace period that Kate gets. Yet Meghan's kids are younger, right? They're under 3 years old. So both her kids are under 3 years old. That's pretty young. Another thing is that these people never give them time to settle themselves and just take a break. Oh my gosh. Harry and Meghan actually do a lot for royals, at least younger royals, I would say. I mean, Harry, look at Harry for instance. Harry did Santa Ballet when he was like 18 or something. He also started the Invictus Games young, when he was pretty young, and he's always been involved with them, like hands-on involved, right? And Meghan has been working since her teenage years. She knows what it is to work an 8-hour shift for a minimum wage, guys. She knows what this is all about. I mean, her first job was at that ice cream shop called Humphrey Bogart's, right? Which I plan to visit there at some point when I go to LA. I need to visit there. I need to go get some Humphrey Bogart ice cream or yogurt or whatever they sell. Anyways, so just to show you how much of a hard worker Meghan is, Meghan wrote a book when she was in the 8th grade, guys, called A Face Without Freckles is a Night Without Stars. And I know you guys all heard about this book before. Meghan, listen, she submitted this book which is her first book, to the U.S. Copyright Office in 1996. It sits in the Library of Congress to this day, guys. She did that as a teenager in 8th grade, right? Either way, Harry and Meghan have proved to us that they know exactly what they are doing. So I am not worried about Harry and Meghan and their Netflix and Spotify deals. I think instead of these people in the British press being so concerned and worried about Harry and Meghan, maybe they should, ask themselves, what has the other Duchess done in the past 20 years that she has been in that family? You know, but well, besides coming into herself, of course, because she's always coming into herself. They're always saying, oh, she's coming into herself now. So that she's always doing, but apparently she's, I don't know, she's coming into herself, but nothing's happening here, right? Listen, in Meghan, in the 2 years that she was in that family, in that country, Meghan did the Together cookbook. Meghan did the Smart Works collection. Well, listen, both of them sold out. The cookbook is sold out. I don't know, you can probably still get it now, but it sold out and it was a bestseller. And she did the Smart Works collection, which completely sold out. Meghan edited the British Vogue issue, which sold out, and she was not on the cover. No, she did not sit on the cover like how the other Duchess did. What has Kate ever done that didn't involve her hair, her Botox, her eyebrows? Oh, well, she did do that Broken Britain thing and that 5 questions thing, but does anybody know the outcome of those things? Because I don't. Not that no, I'll admit, I'm not really interested, but still, you would hear about it, wouldn't you? Because trust me, every little thing that she does, we hear about it, right? They tell us about it. Every little, like apparently she played the piano around Christmas, and they talked about it for weeks. And she didn't even play the piano like in front of anybody. She did a recorded version of it and wore the same clothes and the same hairstyle, but there you go. But I want to know, guys, do you guys know what happened to the 5 questions thing and that Broken Britain thing? Leave it in the comments if you know. Let me know, because I would love to know what happened to that. My point is that there is tangible evidence you can point to and show Meghan's work ethic and Harry's work ethic. All Kate has ever done is learn from her mama, I guess, how to hang around a guy for like 10 years hoping for a ring. That's all. I think that's what Kate learned. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. That's exactly what she did. So there you go. And Wills is busy. Wills is busy trimming the rose bushes around his way. Yeah, in the garden. He's busy in the garden, Isn't that what we always say? He's trimming the rose bushes. Listen, he does the minimum he can, and before Meghan came along, all Wills did was to moosh off Harry's work, basically. That's all he did. So basically, the British press need to worry about those two who do the bare minimum and leave Harry and Meghan to their own devices. Do you remember what Kate and Wills were doing when their first 2 kids that they had were the ages of Harry and Meghan's kids right now? Do you remember? I don't. But I do know it was nothing on the scope of what Harry and Meghan are doing right now. They left Will and Kate to their own, to do whatever they want to do, right? They weren't worried. They went on vacations. They did all this stuff, right? And Harry and Meghan, they're running after Harry and Meghan, asking about the Spotify and the Netflix deals. They're like, oh, when is this stuff coming out? When is it coming out? Why are they so worried about when the stuff is coming out? I would just love to know. Listen, when the work is done, we will know about it, okay? I am not worried in the least. Besides, guys, Harry's book is due out in the fall, and we all know everything. Everybody and their grandmother will want to get this book, basically. So there you go. And then we have Meghan's book to look forward to, and she's already a New York Times best-selling author for her second book, The Bench. Take that, Piers Morgan. Or Piers Moron. That's actually closer to what he is, Piers Moron. Take that, because Meghan's book is a bestseller, a New York Times bestseller, and yours sold like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 copies at the most. Who knows? I don't even know. Maybe it didn't even sell that much. Who knows? I don't know. But basically, guys, nobody needs to worry about Harry and Meghan when, when the work is done, we will all be a party to it, okay? So chill out, British press and haters out there. Your favorite Duke and Duchess are going to deliver, okay? Yeah, they have a long track record that proves that they deliver, okay? And don't worry, you'll all eat your words when it's all done. I'm pretty sure. You always do. Anyways, so moving along, listen, apparently Harry is still fighting to get his security issues sorted out. You know what? I am not even worried about this. It is as simple as this. If I were Harry, I would stand my ground. I wouldn't return to that country until all my security demands are met. Harry nor Meghan or the kids should set foot back on that island until it's all sorted out. And I'm not one of those people who believe that they shouldn't ever visit. I think that is totally up to them and they can do whatever they want. It's their lives. So I back them if they decide to go or if they decide to not go. Either way, I'm happy with them because I don't care whether one way or the other. If they decide to go, that's their business. If they don't go, that's also their business. So I will never put my feelings about that onto them because it's their lives. They can do what they want. But basically, I don't think that they should set foot back in that country, without the proper protection because of all the risk involved here and there's so many people that really, they're upset with them for leaving. I mean, they wanted them to leave and then when they left, they were upset. And now they really have a big issue with them because they left. And also because of the racial aspect of it all. And a lot of these people, they have an issue with Harry for marrying a woman of color with black heritage and all this. So, it's a little crazy and they should know this. But, we'll see how that goes. And it's so funny. Everybody's talking about the suspicious timing of this press release as well, right? It came out just as Brother Andrew was told that he was going to have to face his trial and it wasn't going away. Then all these army vets wrote that letter to the Queen and basically shamed her into stripping Andrew of his military titles. The ones she took such pleasure in stripping Harry of. Yeah, those ones. So basically, they dropped the story of Harry and the security issue, which has been going on for years. Also, technically, Harry put that appeal in last year, guys. But suddenly, after the news of Randy Andy, it's all about Harry and his security, apparently. These people, they aren't even subtle about it. It's crazy. They're not even subtle. But like I said before, basically, if they want to see the Sussex family back there again, it's simple what they have to do. It's all really up to the family because we all know that they have bent the rules when they see fit to offer security to like Camilla, for instance, before she was married to Charles. They gave Kate security as a girlfriend when she was a girlfriend to William. And last but not least, Andy. Andy still has his taxpayer-funded security, guys. Is Andrew doing any royal duties at the moment, guys? I was just asking for a friend. I was just wondering, I want to know. And then, guys, there's this story of Cardi B winning millions from that Tasha K lady. Apparently, she went on her YouTube channel and spread all types of rumors and lies about Cardi B, apparently. And we all know the story, right? Does this seem familiar to you guys? Someone on YouTube telling lies and bullying someone who is in the public eye. Does this sound familiar? Does Yankee Doodle, Murky Mug, and according to Spaz have something to worry about, guys? Especially since Cardi B tweeted out that she'd like to talk to Meghan. Yeah, she did that. So, yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if Meghan should take Cardi up on this offer or not. That is totally up to Meghan. But I do know that Meghan is very informed about these things, and I'm sure that she is working on doing something about this. Both her and Harry are very involved in organizations that are fighting the hate online, so I am sure that they will be doing something eventually. So yeah, I'm sure that they'll do something eventually. Harry and Meghan are trailblazers and leaders, so I expect them to do something at some point about this. So listen, watch out, Yankee Doodle, Murky Pug, and according to Spaz, we are on the case, okay? They are on your case, okay? So yeah, there you go. Be warned, you people. And guys, I actually wanted to end off with some good news. Listen, Harry is set to join Serena Williams, who is one of Meghan's good friends, of course, at the first ever annual Inner Work Day for Better Up, the mental health and coaching firm that Harry works for. You know, the company whose wealth soared into the billions after Harry became involved? Yeah, that company. That one. Yeah. They are set to appear at the virtual event on February 3rd. And listen, guys, make sure you signed up for that, okay? Just make sure you do that. And yeah, so guys, listen, please remember to like and subscribe and share this. And I want to shout out to channel members Lydia Washington and Mrs. S. They are the first members of the channel. Yeah, they are amazing. So yeah, they're doing a great job. And also guys, thanks so much if you've sent any super chats. That's amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And listen guys, just showing up is enough to be, honestly, to be truthful, just showing up, you guys showing up, it's enough for me. And I'm very grateful that you guys always come through. I also, guys, have to figure out a way to do a live stream. I don't know. Listen, my computer's a little older, so I don't know. I have to figure out some stuff, and then I can do a live stream. And I don't know. I have to figure out how to do it because I'm such a novice when it comes to this stuff. But you know, I will do a live stream at some point, and you know, I will see which way is better for you guys because I did realize you guys left a lot of comments. You sent, and because I was asking about, it was actually a video that I did for members, but then I released it so that everybody can see. I wanted to find out like how you want me to run the channel and stuff, and what you want me to do. So a lot of people did give some good insights into what I should and shouldn't do. Of course, my channel is for Harry and Meghan, and it always will be. And of course, I also mentioned that I will talk about other stuff. Like, remember last year I did I think I did two videos, two consecutive videos when Barbados had its Independence Day, and because Barbados became a republic, right? So I did that, and I talked about Rihanna, I talked about other people, and yeah, so that stuff I'll always do, but Harry and Meghan will always be at the center of everything that I do here. But I will always talk about things that matter, and I did talk about any young black girl who's missing or anything. I will talk about that. Like I talked about the case from earlier this week. I have to bring you an update on that case. Yeah, so guys, I will talk about things that matter to me, things that matter to human beings. I will talk about because you know we are actually going through a very funny time at the moment. You know, we're going through a lot right now, and you know we talk about it, right? Nothing wrong with talking. How are you guys doing? You know, how is everybody doing? Are you keeping up with I don't know, are you keeping up with friends and stuff? I am so horrible at that. Oh my god, I am horrible when it comes to keeping up with friends and stuff. This is one of my weaknesses. I'm horrible at that. So I have to train myself to do that. To call people and say hi, how are you doing and stuff. So guys, I'm giving you that advice. Please do that. Call people and find out how they're doing, and you know, talk to people and stuff. You know, it's a mental health thing. So yeah, and because of the pandemic we're going through, People are going through a lot. So we need to stick together, and we need to, just check up on others, basically. That's the long and short of it. And yeah, so I just want you guys to always remember to just, talk to people, talk to your neighbors, your friends and your family. Just make sure everybody's good, you know. We definitely need people to check up on us, and we need to check up on other people as well. So, and like I said, I'm horrible at it, but I try to get better. I try. So, yeah. And what else? What else do we do to relax in these times? Oh my gosh. We just need I saw the Duchess of Success did a meditation. She did a whole video about meditation. I think that's amazing. And self-help and wellness, I think that is amazing. That is something that I'm also interested in as well. And it's something that I need to practice more of. And maybe going forward, we can all practice it together. You know, things that will make us get through this time that is unprecedented in the modern age that we're living in. It's unprecedented in this age. We need to stick together, and maybe we can do some of those things together too as well. The self-help stuff, and like that is actually amazing. That's why I love her channel, because she's like on the same page that I'm on, kind of. I'm kind of like in that vein of doing things that she likes to do. So I also love and would love to do more of that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, so guys, I just wanted to find out how everybody's doing. I hope you guys are all doing well, and take it easy on yourselves. Just take it easy and just do some relaxing techniques. Like I said, told you guys this before. It's good to take a nice long shower, or like a nice hot shower if it's cold outside, and a nice bath, and lighting candles, and you know like give it, like, okay, if you have a significant other, you can give them a massage. They give you a massage. That kind of stuff. It really does help in these months that are so like in the winter months. You need that kind of stuff. You need to take care of yourself in the winter months. And I know it's not winter everywhere, but it's winter here in Canada where I am, so that's why I'm talking about it. And this is a brutal winter this time because it's very cold. But yeah, so I'm just expressing the kind of stuff that will make you feel 10 times better. Let's put it that way. And hot chocolate, and just something hot and going down your palate is always good. And yeah, just listen to some nice music, like some calming music. That always helps. Just relax sometimes and just give yourself that break that you need. We all need the time to relax, and we need to take care of ourselves, our emotional selves. And yeah, I hope that some of these things you guys will try. And I really enjoy coming and talking to you guys. I will figure out how to do that live stream, and we will do a live stream soon. And yeah, guys, I really enjoy this. I really do. And I hope you guys enjoy talking. Well, you talk, well, yeah, you're talking when you're in that the chat that you do. You talk in that, you talk to me in the comments. So I guess you are talking to me. I'm talking to you, you're talking to me back. So there you go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And remember that Megan said this once, and I just like to repeat it. It's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. You've got to thrive. You've got to feel happy. Unquote. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great one. Thank you. Bye.